The subject of today's episode of Blue Line Across America is the Illinois State Police. Illinois, sometimes known as the Land of Lincoln or the Prairie State, was admitted to the Union on December 3, 1818, becoming the 21st state. The motto of Illinois is State Sovereignty, National Unity. The Illinois State Police was established in 1922 and will celebrate its 98th anniversary on April 1, 2020. In addition to its policing duties, the Illinois State Police maintains the state's Amber Alert system and its sex offender registry, as well as issuing all firearm owner identification cards and concealed carry permits. The most recent officer to fall in the line of duty while serving with the Illinois State Police was Trooper Nicholas John Hopkins, who was killed by gunfire on August 23, 2019. Trooper Hopkins was killed while executing a search warrant in East St. Louis and had served with the ISP for 10 years. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 16 of Blue Line Across America, the often requested Illinois State Police edition. You can see we are rolling in a Crown Vic with the older Illinois State Police livery here. We do have a Crown Vic with the newer one as well as a Charger. No Charger, but we do have an Explorer, a Taurus, and a Chevy SS, which is one of the first Chevy SS I've seen that was marked. So, but we're going to use all of the... Yeah, just pull out in front of me, dude. It's cool. You're lucky I don't stop you. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to get out here and see what's going on out here on the highways today. So let's just go ahead and get started.
I'm going to run the plate and contact the owner of the vehicle.
They just kind of crossed center there twice. 10 Lincoln.
Attention all units.
Yeah,
we
no, that's not
have
something we
a
can help
traffic
with.
alert in Banning.
It's way down in the city. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me 10-7.
Copy that.
Clear my call. There we go. Alright, so we got this Regina stopped here for crossing the center solid line twice. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
Copy that. Is backup needed?
Negative.
Copy that.
This is
Proceed
a
with
no.
caution.
Just in case we do need backup, I'm going to just go ahead and have them move up so that we can pull forward. It was a good stop on their part, nothing wrong with it. Now you just completely dicked it up, but whatever. That's cool. Have them pull up just a little bit more, just so we can get some backup behind us if we need to. But yeah, there we go. That'll do. And now let's see what we've got here. It's a Regina, Sam Union Henry 6011. No registration on the vehicle. Kate Billerton is our RO. Kate has a concealed handgun permit, no arrests, no wants, no warrants. Just gotta talk to her. Do have a Illinois uniform. I am using the West Virginia pants because they're very similar. So this uniform didn't come with pants.
Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
Roger
Hey,
that.
how you doing today? I'm Trooper Devin, San Andreas State Police. Do you have your documents on you, ID, proof of insurance, and registration for me, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
We are getting some alcohol indicators off of her. She failed to show vehicle registration.
Thank
Okay. All right, so but we do have Kate here. She does have a valid ID, and she does have a valid insurance. Okay. So all right, ma'am. Well, I do want to let you know that my body camera is recording. That'll come in handy in the civil suit. I suppose it will if there is one. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Just write me the damn ticket so I can go. Okay. Well, the reason I pulled you over today was because. Well, actually, let me ask you first. Where is it? I know we have it. There it is, yeah. I do see you have a concealed carry permit. Do you have your weapon on you? No. Okay. All right, I appreciate you letting me know that. The reason I pulled you over was I watched you cross the center dividing line twice. Okay. All right, and then also, your vehicle doesn't have registration. Why is this vehicle unregistered? You're not driving, you're traveling? Okay, well, that's also driving. So, no, that's not how that's going to work. You did cross the line. Where are you guys coming from today? Yes, you do. You do not have to answer any questions. That's okay. I totally understand. Who's the passenger to you? It's your uncle? Okay. All right, no problem. Here's a question. You all been drinking today? You had a beer or two? Okay, because I'm getting a pretty strong odor of alcohol coming out of the car here. I'm okay.
Roger.
Start me a second unit.
Assistance needed in...
How much have you had to drink?
You
Said 1 or 2 beers? Okay, but... So you had 1 or 2 beers and a few margaritas? You had one hell of a fiesta, huh? Okay. All right, and how long ago was that? How long ago was that fiesta? Right before you left, but it was just a shot. So you've had a couple of beers, a few margaritas, and a shot. Okay. Fair enough. Why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me?
I got you!
Thank you, I appreciate that. Why do you sound like a woman? Okay, so let's take a walk right over here. What the hell is this guy doing? Come here. What the hell are these guys doing? 10 Lincoln 21. I'm gonna have the highway stopped here, dispatch.
Roger.
Hey, stupid.
Sorry. Stand by!
Go get back in your car and get the hell out of here.
Consider this a warning. Hey!
Frickin' idiot. What are you doing, man? You know, you're lucky I don't cite you. Is he going for that Regina?
I'm sorry, man. I'm really stoned right now.
Okay, stop. Stop. Come over here. I was ignoring the intoxicating indicators because I just wanted to get him out of here. Sit down right here, dude. You're being detained. I just want to let you know that right now. I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of narcotics. Did I move statements to the top? I did. Okay. So I want to let you know that you are being detained. For what for? You're being detained because I'm pretty sure you were operating that vehicle under the influence of alcohol or narcotics. Stand right there and don't move. You know what I'm gonna do? Since we have the highway stopped anyway, I'll just search it and then I'm gonna tow it. You basically abandon it. We can tow it for that. Okay, so in the car, actually, is a wallet with $2,000 in cash, 3 baggies, each emblazoned with a green F containing less than 3 grams of a crystal substance, and boxes of bootleg DVDs. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I am just going to...
Check up for 10 Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
10-4.
I'm just going to... Oh, his car won't start. Okay. So it looks like his car just died right here in the middle of the road, and that's why they got out of it and just left it here. They were just going to leave it. I wonder if it's his. Let's go ahead and just get the plate number. And let's go ahead and check on that real quick. So now we have 2 different problems here. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let me see your ID, man.
Let's see some ID, huh? Thank you.
So let's see here. Leonardo McLaughlin. All right, Leonardo, hang out right here. Hey, you know what? Since we're doing this, why don't you just get out of the car too, man? Let me see your ID as well, please.
Let's see some ID, huh?
So he also appears to be drunk, but I don't really care about that because he wasn't driving. All right, everybody just hang out right here for a minute. Now that we've got just the most ridiculousness going on here. Let's see what all we've got here. All right, so we've got Cole. That's the dude we just got out of the car. He's valid and clear. We've got Leonardo McLaughlin. He's got a suspended license, which is yet another reason why he shouldn't have been driving. I can see why his license is fucking suspended, too. Okay. And then, we've already checked Kate, and I have no idea who Lloyd, is Lloyd the owner of that vehicle? Let's see. Yeah, and Lloyd's the owner of that vehicle.
Check up for 10 Lincoln 21.
You can cancel checks.
10-4, copy that.
I think we'll be alright. So, let's go. Ma'am, I'll be back with you in just a minute, okay? You guys can just hang out right here. I'm going to deal with Lloyd real quick here. Hey, Lloyd. So why'd you just stop in the middle of the road like that, man? What are you doing? Nothing? Okay, well, I noticed the car didn't want to start when I tried to move it, so it looks like it died on you, but, is that your vehicle? Belongs to your girlfriend? Your girlfriend's name is Lloyd? Is that how that works? Is your girlfriend where you have it? Oh, okay, so it's your father's vehicle. Okay, so Lloyd is your father? Quite possibly? Okay. How long have you had the vehicle? Since you got out of college? Okay, so you've had it for quite a while. Okay. Alright, man. Well, I'm going to tow it because it's sitting in the middle of the highway and it's dead. So, that's totally fine. Hang out right here. Oh, yeah. While I'm at it, though, I just want to let you know that you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney if you can't afford to want to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand what I just explained to you? What does it matter? You pigs always violate people's rights. Okay, well, that's fine, man. So just as long as you understand you don't have to answer any questions. What's up with the crystals I found in the car, man? Shouldn't matter? Okay, well, it does matter. So go ahead, turn around, put your hands on your back for me, because you're under arrest for suspicion of OVI, in addition to suspicion of narcotics possession, which I'm going to verify. So you can go ahead and just be in cuffs for now, and I'm going to pat you down. Only we can manage to get a drunk stop and then have a narcotic driver a narcotic, under the influence of narcotics driver stop right next to us. A pill bottle containing a few 5 mg Vicodins, a Walther P99 with a scratch show number, and a 10 mm vial of insulin and several condoms. Okay. Alright, man. So, what's the deal with this gun, dude? Does this gun belong to you? Sure isn't. So it's not your gun? Okay, where'd you get it from? Screw you, I'm not answering questions. Alright, man, you're under arrest for carrying a concealed weapon, and also possession of a defaced weapon. And then, just out of curiosity, do you have a prescription for that, for those pills? Okay. It's a yes or no question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I just want to know, do you have a prescription for those pills? Whatever. Okay, alright, man. I'm going to take that as a no, and I'm going to secure you in my vehicle. Come on. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to ask him, not that it matters because the Jew's gone, but I'm just going to ask him who his buddy was that ran away, too. See, we got park rangers out here to help us. I haven't used that vehicle in an episode yet, but I'm going to soon. There we go. Have a seat, Lloyd. Or not Lloyd. You're Cole, I think. Okay. So let's question him here. One last question I wanted to ask you, dude. Who was the dude that ran off for the car? Alright, man. You're not answering questions. Alright, dude. That's fine. Hang out. Okay, ma'am. I apologize for that. I'll be right with you. I'm gonna go ahead and tow the car so we can get the traffic moving. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting tow truck. Get that thing out of here.
Flatbed. Assistance needed on,
And I'm gonna spawn it.
Great Ocean Highway.
There we go. Oh, that didn't really help, did it? So once it gets here and picks it up, I'll go ahead and release the traffic. We should be good to go at that point. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got the highway open to back up, dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Okay. So his car's on the way out of here. Now let's deal with her. He's under arrest in the back of my vehicle. Ma'am, I do apologize for that. So the reason I got you out of the car, and I really appreciate you waiting patiently, is you told me you've been drinking, and I believe you're under the influence of alcohol, and you shouldn't be operating a vehicle. So my question to you then is, will you consent to a field sobriety test? You're going to sue me? Okay. And that's fine that you're going to sue me. You basically already indicated that to me anyway. But what I really need from you is, do you not want to take the field sobriety test? Fuck you, no. Okay. Alright, no problem. I'm required by the state to ask you if you are willing to take a breathalyzer test. Please be aware that if you do not consent to the breathalyzer test, your license will be suspended for at least 1 year. Okay. All right. That's fine. You don't. It's your right to refuse. Go ahead and turn around. Put your hand on your back for me. You're under arrest for OVI. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Your right to an attorney. You can't afford one will be pointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? Sure. Okay. All right. And do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You don't? Okay. And how about in that vehicle? You're not being detained. No, you're under arrest. I thought I made that clear. So go ahead and turn around. I am going to go ahead and pat you down. We are standing in front of my body camera and also my dash cam. So you can request this tape to prove that nothing improper happened. Okay. She has a pawn and jewelry receipt, a phone number for stretch, written to scrap of paper, or a fails receipt, driver's license with the subject's image but a name other than the subject's on it, a suspected crack pipe with burn marks and white powder residue, and a condom. Alright, Kate Millerton. Alright, Kate. Bearing in mind that you do have the right to remain silent, would you like to tell me what's the deal with this ID? You want to talk to a lawyer. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And then would you also like to tell me, perhaps, what this pipe was for? If you don't know, I ain't gonna tell you. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I know what it was for. And what's this residue in there? Okay. Alright, so you don't want to answer any questions. That's totally fine. That's fine. Hey, dude, I'm going to put her in your vehicle. And then if the other guy doesn't have anything illegal on him, then we're just going to... I'm not going to let him drive out of here because he also appears to be drunk. But...
Hello.
I'll call him a ride or something. There's no reason he has to go to jail. Have a seat. Alright. There you go. So we got two in custody here. I don't want you on my back, dude. Please don't. I don't want to give you a ride. Alright, sir. Hey, I appreciate your patience in all this. You saw that car just kind of die in the middle of the highway. So, I just want to let you know that Kate's going to jail, okay? So, will they be bondable? Yeah, she should be. Honestly, they probably won't, to be perfectly honest with you, they probably won't even hold her for very long. but you're under the influence. I can tell you've been drinking too, man, so I can't let you drive out of here. You've been drinking, haven't you? You had a beer or two, just like her, right? Okay. Alright, man, so I already know you don't have any warrants, but based on the fact, is there anything illegal on it you want to tell me about? Okay, you ain't got to be like that, man. How about in the vehicle? You plead the fifth? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I don't want to let you out of here. Do you mind if I pat you down? Okay. All right, man, I appreciate that. Why don't you go ahead and turn around, put your hands up for me. I'm just going to pat you down. If you ain't got nothing on you, there's no reason for you to go to jail, okay? Just don't do anything stupid, all right? All right, so he's got several condoms. Apparently, they were planning a very fun evening. An iFruit 9iX smartphone, a Meteorite bar, and a drone smartphone. Okay, dude. No problem, man. You got okay, nothing illegal on you. So why don't you just step over here for me? Stand right here with this officer, and I'm going to search the car. Now, if there's nothing in there to charge him with, then he's going to be free to go. Okay, so he's got, in the trunk is a baggie containing a crystal-like substance weighing 20 grams, a set of keys, a spaghetti MRE, a pair of panties, and a Cluck and Bell receipt. Fuck, they might have already got started. Alright, well, I'm not going to charge him with that crystal shit in the trunk, because it's not really within his wingspan. That'll go to the driver. I'll ask him about it. You want to tell me anything about these crystals I just found in the car, man? They're drugs? Okay, so you were aware of them. Who do they belong to? The families have my girlfriend. They made me do it. They made you do what, dude? They made you carry 20 grams of a crystal substance? Alright, so are you or are you not admitting to me that that is indeed those are indeed your narcotics? No. Okay. Alright, man. Well, go ahead and turn around and put your hand behind your back for me. You're under arrest for suspicion of possession of narcotics. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney. You can't afford one. Want to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? Fuck you, cop. Okay. Alright, man. Just have a seat right here on the ground. We're going to go ahead and test those things that we have. This turned out to take a lot longer than I thought it would. Alright, so we have, I'm not worried about the Vicodins. We have a suspected crack pipe. So we're going to test it for cocaine first. Let's see if it actually is. Yep, alright, so it's crack pipe. Alright, so she's going for possession of crack cocaine and also drug paraphernalia. Now let's go ahead and test this crystal-like substance, which is probably... Okay, so it could still be crack. I'm assuming it will be, since crack seems to be her drug of choice. Nope, not crack. Could be meth. Looks like it's meth. Okay, so she's got meth in the car, and she's smoking crack. She could be mixing the crack and the meth, to be perfectly honest, which I can't imagine what that would do to you, but okay. Alright, well that's gonna pretty much do it. We got 3 in custody here. We've got a car that needs to be towed. We've got evidence to inventory, and then we've got this idiot that we gotta deal with too. So pardon me while I spend the next 5 hours filling out paperwork, and we'll be back. $76 on that blue car there. See if we can get caught up to him. Here he is right there in front of us. Whoa! You right there, dumbass. Pull it over. So I did switch to a siren that is, as far as I know, actually used by the Illinois State Police. Alright, here we go. That's good, but I'm going to need you off the road a little bit further for my safety, my man. So let's go ahead and just have it move down there like that. Should be a little bit better at least. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Got him locked at 76. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me on a stop.
Copy that. Is backup needed?
Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm going to turn my radar off. We know we had him locked at 76. It's still there. Alright, so this is an Alpha X-Ray Henry X-Ray 7750. Expired registration on the vehicle. James Devine. It's our RO. James has a concealed carry permit. It's 21. No wants, no warrants. Speeding first offense, 30 plus. And then 2 days later, speeding second offense, 1120. So he's getting a speeding third offense ticket. And then bicycle must ride on right. So this guy is definitely a speed because those were 2 years ago. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't write him for that. But we definitely see that he has a proclivity for speeding, so we'll definitely be writing him a ticket.
410, Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
Roger.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm Trooper Devin, San Andreas State Police. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, and registration on you, buddy?
Could you please show me your ID?
Okay. So,
Thank you.
hey, you know this registration expired in May of last year, right? So, all right, man. You know why I pulled you over today, bud? Want to state for the record, I have a firearm for self-defense. Okay, I appreciate you letting me know that, dude. And I did see you had a concealed carry permit as well, so I was going to ask you about that. Why do you think I stopped you, though? You were speeding? Yeah, you were definitely speeding, man, and it looks like you've got kind of a history of doing that. So, I did pull you over. You were going 76 and a 60. So that's what? 16 over? Yeah, so you were traveling over the posted speed limit. You clocked the wrong car. No, I didn't clock the wrong car. I clocked you. I haven't locked on my radar. And not only that, but you just admitted to me that you were speeding. So, where are you coming from today, man? Your parents' house? Where are you headed to in such a hurry, bud? Taking care of some stuff? Okay. I get it, man. You got a nice car. You want to drive fast. You know what? I totally get it. Here's the problem that I'm having is getting a pretty strong odor of, of narcotic coming out of your vehicle, man. Well, I asked because I'm getting a pretty strong odor of narcotics out of your vehicle, man. Have you used narcotics recently? F my mother. Okay, well, that doesn't sound like a narcotic that I'm aware of, but it does sound like I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle for me. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me a...
Checkup 410, Lincoln
I'm just
21.
going to have another state unit come out, honestly.
Backup needed.
Wish I could call for state
Not Chiliad.
by voice as well.
Hold up!
All right, man.
I'm 10-8.
Oh, look, it's the old
Checkup
CDPI. All
410,
right.
Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
10-4,
All right, man. We're
copy
gonna
that.
step over here so nobody gets hit by anything, okay? Because I definitely don't want. Oh shit! Apparently, I forgot to change the female shirts. Oh well. We trialing new uniforms? Those are kind of sharp. I like them. Anyway, I guess I forgot to change the female ones. My bad, guys. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure that you've been using narcotics, man. Do you want to tell me what narcotics you've been using? You snorted some coke a bit ago. Just how you have a good time. Okay, man. All right. I appreciate you being honest with me. That being said, do you want to take a field sobriety test? No, you don't want to take one. Okay. And then I'm gonna offer you the chance to take a drug swab test. All right. So you're willing to do that? Okay, that's fine, man. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna swab the inside of your mouth and nose for narcotics. So what I want you to do is just hang out for me, okay? So you said he snorted some coke. Okay, so you said you snorted some coke, and that's not in your system yet, but it does look like you've been smoking some weed too, dude. So why don't you go ahead and turn around, put your hand on your back for me. You are under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of narcotics. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights, my man? You do. Okay. All right, dude. And do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You don't. Okay. And anything in the vehicle? Might be some pills in there. Okay, dude. I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and pat you down. I appreciate you being honest with me, man. If I can work with you, I will, okay? Alright, so he's got, well, unfortunately, he's got a Los Angeles Transit bus pass, a High Point, a Caltech P11 with a scratch serial number, a Liberty City postcard from '08, some loose change, and a Possum Boys receipt. You lied to me, man. Why'd you do that, dude? Why'd you lie to me like that? Suck it, pig. Okay, alright, man. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pass on your, on your generous offer. Who do these weapons belong to? They're stolen? Okay. Alright, is that why you defaced the one? Because it's stolen? Okay. Alright, man. Who'd you steal it from? Bought it at a gun show? So you stole it from a gun show. You didn't buy shit. You told me they were stolen. Alright, man. Alright, dude. We're under arrest for that as well now. Come on over here with me. So we've got fire and an ambulance headed somewhere. I don't know where they are exactly. Huh. Yes, sir. Up there for some reason. Nope, there they are. Coming the wrong way down the... Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna put him in your car. All right, man. Have a seat. Okay, that's great. I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but alright. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and search his car then. I'm still writing him his ticket. Usually, you guys know, usually when I arrest him, I don't write him tickets. But in this case, he's getting his ticket because he's a speed demon, man. Alright, search the vehicle. See what he's got going on in there. So he's got a evidently demilled frag grenade. Okay. Pizza this box, Boston Boy Street, Gucci receipt, backpack containing some right-wing pamphlets and flyers, and some beach chairs and towels. Okay. Nothing real special there. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Alright, so he's going for,
Assistance needed in
he's going
not
for,
Chiliad.
OBI in addition to those guns and also weapons while intoxicated. So we're going to get him taken care of, and then we'll get back out there. I think this is going to be kind of a long one, guys.
Citizens report a stolen vehicle.
Yeah, we'll definitely help with that. Where is it?
We are en route.
Up in Sandy Shores. We get turned around here.
Herb located. In pursuit.
Not really sure where this guy is exactly. I'm going to head down to Joshua, take a left, head towards the highway. I think that's where they are. He might be coming down Joshua, though. Yeah, I agree. That guy just kind of stopped in the middle of the road. Yeah, he looks like he might be coming down Joshua towards us. Not sure, honestly. No, he's headed away. Alright, here we go. We're getting in it now. Looks like there is a unit. I don't know what that Sandy Shores unit's doing, but... Alright, we're getting caught up now. I see him up ahead. Here's the vehicle right here. It's this sports car right here. We're getting ready to get on to we were crossing. We just crossed the highway there. Still headed down Union. He just wrecked into a tree. That car would have just come apart with that wreck. 10 Lincoln 21, I got sight of the vehicle. Dispatch, we're north on Union.
Bus forecast, Lincoln 21.
You can cancel checks.
10-4, copy that.
He just wrecked it hard there.
21.
I didn't want to just drive off after him. Looks like he's on his side. Looks like we're stopped here, dispatch.
10-4.
Get my gun out here. Where is he? He's upside down. Come on, man. Get out of that car. I don't know if I can actually get him out of there or not. Trying to move around safely here. Let's try this.
Stop what you're doing right now.
Bus
You can
forecast,
cancel
Lincoln
checks.
21. Roger.
There we go. He's running. Is he running? Yeah, he's running. All right, there we go. Where the hell is he? Well, that didn't end very well, did it? Oh, he's trying to steal my car. Why do I have a flare gun? He disappeared. His dot was not near my car. Get on the ground, stupid.
Don't make me
Give it up, dude. Just give it up. Give it up right now. Thank God I locked my car. Lay down on the ground, dude.
Fucked up.
Get the fuck on the ground. Don't jump up on me again, dude. Go down to your knees. Go down to your knees right now, or you're gonna get tased again. Get on your knees, dude. Don't move. Don't fucking move. 10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody.
Copy that.
Alright, here we go. Am I gonna arrest him or what? Come on. There we go. My damn siren turned off. Forgot I had my ELS locked on. Come on, dude. Get over here. Did the car disappear too? I bet it did. I can't tell if it's still down there or not. Stand right there. There. Jesus. Sorry about that. Did the car disappear? I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's gone. Alright, when all the dots disappeared, it looked like it got rid of the car too. Alright, man. But I got you. Why'd you run from me, man? What'd you do that for, dude? What'd you run from me for? You don't have to answer. Okay, yeah, that's true, man, but you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights, my man? You do. Okay. And since you've already invoked your right, do you want to answer my questions or not? You might as well. Yeah, that's true. Things really aren't going to get any worse, man. So is that your vehicle? Belongs to your girlfriend? Okay, alright. Was she where she had it? Okay. Alright. Alright. And, so, I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know why you took off from me, man. Have you been using narcotics? You look like you're under the influence of narcotics, man. Fucking withdrawals, man. I can't take them, so I shot up a bit ago. Okay. Alright, so you shot up, you took your girlfriend's car, and you went out for a joyride? Is that pretty much what happened there? You got anything illegal on you, man? You don't? Okay. This guy's being very respectful now. I kind of appreciate that. How about... Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Alright, man. I'm going to pat you down. Turn around. Very, very respectful for a person who put a bunch of people's lives in danger. Alright, she's got a picture of local law enforcement officer taken from a distance, a picture of the subject with known Korean gangsters, a GoPro, phone number for Amanda on a scrap of paper, a bottle of ibuprofen, membership card to the Los Angeles Golf Club. Alright, man. What's the story with these pictures? Just out of curiosity, dude. I'm meeting a girl there. I always take pictures of the place so I don't forget. Okay, that's really not what I was... Who's in these pictures, dude? Fuck you, cop. Oh, okay. So now you're gonna get shitty with me. Alright. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and pop over here. Have a seat in my vehicle. We'll check his record. Glad we got a good chase in. This is the car I definitely wanted to use for a chase as well. There you go. Phase right there. I love the lights in the back of this car. They look great. Light bar is a little duller than I'd like, but that might be my settings more than anything else. But I love the lights in the back. Let's see what we got here. This is Jack Sims. Jack Sims has an expired license. Nothing else though. No wants, no warrants or anything. So all right, I'm gonna get Jack Sims processed, and now we got 2 more cars to use. So let's get on with it.
Looks like they're moving on.
Attention all units. Assault with a deadly weapon.
All right, yeah, we can help out
Great
with that.
Ocean Highway.
10 Lincoln 21. Show me handling.
Roger.
The killer clown was spotted with a weapon. Respond code 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out here and see what's going on here. Get out here on the highway. Looks like he's down on the... Looks like he might be down behind this area here. I'm going to pull into this parking lot. See if I can't find my way down there. Let's see here. I might be able to find my way back through here, maybe? I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to start here. 10 Lincoln 21. I'll be out on foot, dispatch.
Roger that.
Let's
10
go this way.
Lincoln 21.
See if we can find this guy. Alright. Did hear he had a weapon. So why do I have a damn flare gun? I don't know why I have that. We'll go ahead and get my gun out here. Let's go ahead and search the area here. He's a clown. He shouldn't be too hard to spot. He might be down on the beach. We'll check there first. Alright, so from our vantage point up here, I don't see him anywhere so far. But he might be down. Shots fired.
Backup needed in...
Where's this guy at?
Bluff.
Where are these shots coming from? Oh god, they're down there like running people over.
Check up for 10 Lincoln 21.
Taking fire here. There he is right there. I didn't see him. Give it up, dude. Come on, dude. Give it up. Give it up.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further use
You can
required.
cancel checks.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, so we got Del Perro come up to help us here. Alright. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting medical assistance.
Ambulance. Assistance needed.
What the hell did he have? Oh, he had a... Oh, man, he had a musket. He had a literal musket. Are you... Who are you? You're a grapeseed cop. How did you get down here? Her uniform's fucked up somehow. I'll have to go fix that. That's interesting. 10 Lincoln 21. Just show me 10-7 out here.
Copy that.
Alright. I'm okay, man. Thanks, though. I took a hit, but I appreciate it, man.
Thanks.
You wanna
Come
attend
on,
to the
let's
clown,
go. Rapido,
or...
rapido. This one's gonna be tough.
I appreciate you coming to me first, though. I really do. So yeah, we got another trooper out here and 2 Del Perro cops. So she's in a grapeseed uniform. Not sure what happened there, but that's okay. Have to get that fixed. Looks like he is alive, however. So he fired at several. I'll have to go back and watch the recording to be sure, but he fired at me. He hit me once. So that's attempted murder.
Hold here.
Y'all can have him in a minute. Let's get him in custody here.
really need a vacation.
Turn around, dude.
Day, pal.
I know he fired some other officers. He might have fired some people too. So I mean, this guy's facing a pretty hefty charges. Let's pat him down, man. Make sure he's clear. He was not beaten in a fist fight. I shot the shit out of him, but whatever. And a can of cherry stuff, a bottle of water, an envelope addressed to FIB headquarters is flecked with white powder. This is Michael Caine. Alright, Michael. All I really want to know, man, is why? Why did you try to kill all these people? Because you're pissed off. Okay. Alright, dude, so you came out here with your ye old musket and decided that you were going to kill some people. Okay. Alright, man. Well, you're under arrest for a variety of charges. I'm not even going to bother questioning you. But what I am going to do is take him back to my car. I'll check his record, and then I'll probably get him transported out of here with some medics since he does have some bullets in him. Let's go ahead and release everybody else. And then I'll get him dealt with. I got to go back and watch the recording, so I don't know exactly what I'm charging him with yet. But we'll find out at the end here. And we got one more segment, so let's do it. I just thought you guys should see this real quick. Our clown is quite the criminal. He's got a warrant for possession of LSD, and he has a variety of felony charges against him. So, yeah, he done.
We've got citizens report, a civilian requiring assistance
Yeah, we'll
in
take that.
Mirror Park.
10 Lincoln
Units respond
21.
code 2.
We'll take that. Alright. Alright, we're pretty close to it anyway. Let's go see what's going on with that. Alright, there she is right there. Looks like, good, I don't have to do any censoring at least. 10 Lincoln 21, show me out with them.
Copy that.
Ma'am? Hey. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, you don't have to put your hands up. It's okay. It's okay. See if can I talk to her, or...
Wait.
See, maybe I can use Stop the Ped to talk to her? I don't know. It said numpad 5 to get a statement. So oh, here we go. Good day, ma'am. Are you alright? Oh, officer, please help me. What happened? Where are your clothes? Someone just almost raped me. Are you injured? How may I help you? I'm fine. I just want to go home. Ma'am, you really need to go to the hospital. Like, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. What I'm going to do is, what's your name?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Okay, I just want your name for my report. That's all, Zoe. All right, Zoe. Listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an ambulance out here for you. Okay? Can you tell me what happened at all?
Check up for Ken Lincoln 21.
I'm okay. I'll be out with him.
Roger that.
Can you tell me what happened at all? No, you can't. Okay, I understand. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna get an ambulance out here for you. Okay, and you're gonna go with them. Because you need to be checked out after something like that happens, okay?
Mirror Park.
And then we'll have a detective meet you down at the hospital, and maybe if you remember anything, you can let them know, okay? So we're going to hang out here, and what I'm going to do is hopefully trigger the next part of this by hitting numpad 7. Okay, there we go. And then hopefully they'll take her. I didn't like either one of those options. Here we go. Are they going to take her? Yes. Alright. Alright, they're going to get you taken care of. You're going to be okay. And then they're going to go ahead and take her. And then what we're going to do is hop in the car here and check our map. Okay, she just lives right down the street. So what we'll do is we'll head down there to see if there's any family there we can make contact with or anything. It's ridiculous traffic. Alright. They've got her now, so I'm gonna back up here. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm gonna
10-4, copy that.
10 Lincoln 21, I'm gonna stop by the victim's house, dispatch. She's off with medics.
10-4.
There was nothing there.
Okay, so it looks like
Go back down.
alright, so it looks like it canceled the call. So we can't really do anything further with it, I don't think. I think if you actually follow it through by giving them a ride or by calling a taxi, I think it may let you actually pursue the suspect. But unfortunately, in this case, we're not able to do that. Hopefully, she will be able to give a better statement to a detective at the hospital after she kind of calms down a little bit, and maybe a rape kit will tell us something We're going to hand this one off to detectives, and that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. So let's go ahead and do court right now. Actually, there's no point in cutting away, so let's go ahead and do that. We've got quite a few to do. We got Cole Anderson was the passenger in the first vehicle we stopped for crossing center. He was drunk, but the only thing I could really charge him with was the 20 grams of meth that he claimed in the back of the car there. So we charged him with aggravated possession of narcotics. That would be 20 grams would be 6 times, just over 6 times the legal, or not the legal limit, but the bulk limit on meth. He's going to do 8 years for his baggie of meth. Leonardo McLaughlin was that retard that just stopped his car right in the middle of the road. We were charging him with driving under suspension and OVI first offense. He admitted to us that he was under the influence. He stated something along the lines of, "I'm so high right now." Charged him with trademark counterfeiting for the box of bootleg DVDs, for weapons while intoxicated, for the firearm he was carrying, aggravated possession of drugs for the Vicodin, aggravated possession of drugs for the 3 baggies of meth. I didn't get a chance to test it. I just decided it was meth. So that's 9. That was 9 grams of meth that he had. That's going to be a little over bulk. So it's in the 1 to 5 category. Possession of a defaced firearm and also carrying a concealed weapon. He's going to do 5 years. I find it interesting that he managed to only get 5 years for this, where the other guy got 8 years for one charge. It's kind of interesting. He does have a 1-year license suspension as well. And he'll be on probation for quite a while when he gets out. So no big deal there. He's also paying us a shit ton of money in fines. Kate Millerton was the OVI operator of the Regina that we stopped. We ended up charging her with OVI first offense. She had a crack pipe on her, which had residue that tested positive for crack cocaine. So we charged her with possession of crack cocaine, as well as possession of drug abuse instruments, possession of a fraudulent OL or ID for the ID that she had on her, and also refusal to take a breath test. So she has a 15-month license suspension, and she's doing 2 months for all of that. She'll be on probation for the other misdemeanor charges. She got probation for the crack cocaine too, but that's not really all that surprising. James Devine, this is his speeding ticket. He owes us $143. But we also arrested James Devine for OVI first offense, grand theft of firearm. He admitted he stole those firearms. Weapons while intoxicated, tampering with evidence, and possession of a defaced firearm. So the way I did that was he had that high point on him. I figured that was his legal weapon. Now, he had a concealed carry permit, and he did inform us that he had a weapon on him. So that's really just weapons while intoxicated for him. Everything else is actually related to that P11 that he admitted that he stole and defaced. So that's where the tampering with evidence comes from. So 4 years and 3 months for him, and a 3-month license suspension as well. Fine with that. Jack Sims was the killer clown. Oh, no, I take that back. Jack Sims was the guy who ran from us in the sports car. The only thing I could really charge him with was failure to comply. He has a 93-month license suspension, and we'll do 3 years for that. No big deal there. And then lastly, Michael Caine was the killer clown. I'm charging him with felonious assault on a peace officer. I went back and watched the recording. He actually only shot at me. He shot at me 3 times. I could have technically charged him for 3 counts because each bullet can count as a count, but felonious assault on a police officer, attempt to commit a major offense, in this case murder, possession of LSD. He had that warrant you guys saw. Weapons while under disability, since he was a felon, he can't have even a musket. And then also discharging a firearm at a peace officer. So he's doing 72 years for that, which he's, 20 years old? So he will be, 92 when he's eligible for release. 48 years for attempting to murder us, 8 years for the assault since he hit us twice in the vest, 14 months for the warrant. The warrant was actually the least of his worries. 9 years for shooting at us, and 6 years for having a musket. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Blue Line Across America. Don't know what state we're doing next. Throw your suggestions down in the comments. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoyed using the Illinois skins. They're very simple, but they're very nice at the same time. I like simple and nice. So anyway, looking forward to reading your guys' comments. And as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?